What is going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, the one place in the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And if this is your first time seeing me, I've been doing YouTube since 2005. It is now 2025, and I need y'all to lock in. A Connection TV as a brand is synonymous with Bad Girls Club, and if you know, now you know. Listen, Chris, Sean, and Tasiki fired back at each other. We are going to be talking about these sisters all season long, I hope. And what I mean by that is, I hope neither of them depart and say, oh, I'm done, or decide to quit. I hope they all get through the season. And I hope so far the show that I've heard, there's been no like physical altercations between the two. I don't want them to fight. I just would like for a season to get them to come back together. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if that's going to happen because serious stuff happening between the two. And now, you know, Tasiki's talking about suing. So we're going to see how this is going to go, but I would like for there to be some positive resolution after this. Is it going to happen? We're not sure. But Krishan went out on a post and said, you know, as I go to my phone, I see different stuff happening. Give me 1 second. Okay, so what is this? The Zeus Network T Inc. just posted a dope ass trailer of the baddies in New York. So that's dope. I like that. That was a fire trailer. All right, so let's get to what is being said online. Okay, listen. Girl, we all definitely was, Sean says, girl, we all definitely was sweet. And since I got to hear you out from Instagram, I'll purposely separate anything that's had to do with you. We don't got to be in the same frame if you faking that smile. We literally can pick who we walk in scenes and venues with. You vocalize how you feel in real time, so you don't have to address you being fake. Was you being nice? We don't care who you are. I am who I am. That's why you rather smile in my face and walk in with me instead of just going by yourself or in different groups. Next time, I'ma just walk in with CEO Lemmy. And then Tasiki says, that's funny because look who's with the CEO and who's trying to get in. And then in the video, you see a clip of Krishan like doing something. I don't like them fighting, but it's inevitable, right? Did any of y'all think that it would be inevitable for them to fight before? Like when you learned that they were back on the thing, a lot of people were wishing that they were going to gag the girls as a duo. I was wishing that they were going to gag the girls as a duo. Am I shocked that they got back into it? No, I'm not. But where are the days where on Baddies as a new franchise, can we get sisters like Gabby and Danny? That would be cool. Or like Shannon and Sinead, that would be cool. Or like, let me look at the list because I got the list right here. Angela and Christina Babbage, that would be cool. Liv and Diamond, that were they really sisters? Anyways, and then Annalisa and Jessica Giordano, like those bras are crazy. Like I like them. I like those girls. I like them. But are we ever gonna get sisters like that? Do you think that Baddies should do a sister season? I think that would be crazy. But it would have been nice to get that. I mean, Shannon and Shanae came on Baddies, but they were quickly over it. They were like, we're not a part of this new thing that y'all got going on. We are too fabulous to be doing this. I mean, their look has been, they're very extreme looking now. Like back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But now they like two completely different women. And you know what's interesting? What's really interesting about this like plastic surgery thing, on a side note, I've just got to get in a tangent real quick. Because baby, everything about those ladies are extreme to the extreme. The lips, the tits, the hips, the ass, the eyes, everything, the face, everything is very extreme. They do not look like they used to look like, right? But what's so amazing about their plastic surgery is that clearly they went to the same doctor. And clearly, like, they still look like twins. Nothing's been botched up with well, it depends on who you're asking about the botchiness, but nothing's been like, they still look the same. That's what I'm trying to say. They still look the same. And they still ride for each other and they're here for each other and all of that. You know, credit fraud and all. Whatever has been said about them online, I can neither confirm nor deny. I'm going to leave that alone. But they're still sisters through it all, right? I would love for Krishan and Tasiki to be sisters through it all. But these women have been through a lot. And Tasiki goes on to say that it is false what's been said about her. Let me read it. Hold on one second. Let me get to it. Tasiki says, I am heartbroken and deeply disturbed by the false and malicious accusations recently made online by a family member about both me and my child. These claims are completely untrue and have caused tremendous emotional distress to our family. These statements not only harm our reputations, but also endanger our safety and well-being. We are taking the necessary legal and protective steps to address this matter appropriately. Out of respect for our privacy, especially for my child, I ask that people refrain from spreading disgusting or engaging with these false claims. We appreciate those who have reached out with support and understanding during this very painful time. Our focus right now is on protecting our family, our peace, and the truth. Tasiki. Will we ever learn the truth? I don't think so. Someone was in my comments saying the two sisters should just take a lie detector test. And you know what? On one hand, I would see how that could benefit one over the other, but one of them is going to walk out looking embarrassed and like completely being done, right? So I don't think either of them want to do a lie detector test because I think too much will be confirmed. In my opinion, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, if they ever will or will and will not, but I can understand why they won't, or why one or the other of the sisters choose not to do that, because obviously someone's going to be called out to be a liar. So I don't know if that will happen, but what I will say is that I like the fact that even though those two are not getting along, that they're still filming and they're able to get along with other girls, right? Krishan has her ride or die Marsh, who is the definition of God's favorite, so she says, right? But then you have Tasiki, and she's cool and thugging it out with Anna, of course. Everywhere I see Tasiki, I see Anna. And Tavy is getting along with them. Fauna, Cold Killer is getting along with them. I like to see that the girls, the OG baddies, are getting along with the new G baddies. It's nice to see. What do y'all think about the dynamic of the sisters? And do you think anything will ever change? Do you think that we're going to get them through the whole entire season? And do you think that people are going to have a lawsuit? Something's going to go on with Junior? I don't know. There's just a lot. It's just a lot. And I just hope that both of them come out okay at the end of the day. And I hope both of them stay for the season. Leave your comments below. Let me know how you feel. And I'm curious to see what you got to say. Deuces.